Alright, today we'll be working on this Nova iron. Alright, so Nova model number SG-5008 AC, 110 volts, 50 hertz, 1200 watt. Alright, that is made in China. Alright, so it's distributed by Bashka Trading Company Limited, Orange Street, Kingston, Jamaica. Right, and there's a S/N number right there. Alright, so if you want to know the size fuse in this iron, just divide the watt by the volt and you will get the size fuse. All fuse in this iron, all irons, the fuse are standard, which is 10 amp, 250 volt, 240C. Alright, the complaint I get is this iron is not working. Alright, so we're going to do a simple check, basic check first, by putting the meter on ohms and turn the dial right here, and you should get a reading on the meter and also a sound. Alright, so stay tuned for that. Alright, the meter is on ohms. Alright, and the lead is connected. You see, you're not touching, and I'm going to turn the dial. Nothing. Alright, and show you so the meter is working. Show you that the meter is working. Alright, so I put the two leads together. Alright, so it could be a bad card, or it could be a bad thermostat, or a thermal fuse, or the element in the iron gone. Right, so let's not jump to any assumption. So let's get into the iron and find where the problem lies. So in order to go into the iron, you have to remove that type of screw. I don't know the name of it, and this is a screwdriver I'll be using with this type of head, screw head. If you guys know the name of it, please let me know in the comments below. Alright, so after removing this back, alright, you have to remove, well, you have to remove this first and check the card. Yeah, so what you're going to do, remove this first before we go any further into the iron. Alright, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so the back is removed, but the connection is further down. As you can see, electrical tape here. Alright, so what I have to do now, in order to test the card, I have to remove this knob and remove this as well, because you have some screws are here, and remove this black cover as well. You're going to see in a bit. You can see the top part is removed, so there is a screw, so you remove this. Alright, and everything should fall off. Alright, this section will come right off. Alright, so the next move is to remove those two screws right down there. Remove these two and remove this as well. Alright, you can see the entire thing comes off. Alright, if you notice, I put back the screws, that way I don't lose them and I know exactly where they came from. Not because I know where they came from, sometimes you just have to put them back just in case. Alright, so now the aim is to remove that two screw right here, those two screw right there, and everything should come right off. Alright, so I had to remove the entire thing to reach to the iron and reach the card, as you can see. Alright, so now I'm going to test the card, which is from this point to this point. Alright, and then from this section is okay, then I move on to this section. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to put the meter on one leg here. Alright, and as you can see, the meter there. Alright, that is reading okay. I'm going to check the other side. Nothing. This side we can't really let me know whether there's a short circuit. Right, if the wire is shorting out. So this is okay. So I'm going to check here to here now. Yeah, and if I come over this side, should not get nothing. Alright, so this is okay. The card is good. So now we're going to check this. Put one clip here. Alright, and another clip here. Right, and then I'm going to turn the thermostat. Alright, nothing. Alright, turn it again. You hear the clicking sound, that is the contact on the thermostat meeting like this. Is a bimetallic strip. So when I turn it, you hear that, but there's nothing coming out. There's nothing, not getting any reading. So I have to pull it and go further to find out if it is a fuse or the thermostat or the element gone in this. So in order to reach inside of this iron now, there are 3 screws, one there, one, and this one. Alright, so I'm going to remove it and let you see. Alright, so this is the meter. It's on ohms. Alright, so we'll get down to it. So now we're going to check the element. One clip go here and the other clip goes right here. Alright, reading. So the element is good. The element from here come right round and come back right there. Alright, so now we're going to check the thermostat. This leg is already there, so I'm going to put this right here. Alright, I'm going to turn it. Alright, thermostat working. Alright, the fuse is connect. The fuse side is connect on one side of the thermostat. So just put the lead right there, and I'm going to put the red lead right here. Right, so this is telling me the thermal fuse defective, so resulting why the iron is not working. So the thermal fuse blew. Alright, so we'll be using this thermal fuse. It's a 240 temperature, right? 240 C, as you can see. 10 amp fuse, 250 volts. So I'll be using this right there, but first I'm going to let you see this fuse is working. Alright, you can see the fuse is connect, so it's a working fuse. Alright, so stay tuned for the fix. Alright, so this is a blown fuse and the wire come off, so I add a longer red wire. Alright, as you can see, the meter is there. Put one lead there. Fuse good. Alright, so I'm going to fit it up and let you see. Alright, so to confirm my work, which I tested already, but to make you guys see it, so one clip goes here the other clip go right here. Alright, they are not touching. Alright, see, and then I'm going to turn the knob. Alright, turn it off, turn it on. Alright, so I'm going to fit it up and let you see, and plug it in and let you see the work, so it works. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, I'm going to put on the clip now. One end is there. Alright, so it's put on properly. Alright, there's a reading, so now we're going to plug it in and let you see. Alright, so it's plugged into the socket. Let's turn it on. See, lights come on. Alright, lights off. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more content. Alright, hopefully this is helpful to you guys.